everyone. I hope you're all doing well. This little thing tried to attack me. So I've just come back from taking Lexi to nursery because obviously it's a Monday. Whoa, move over. So it's a work day and nursery day for her. I don't really know what I've got planned today. The only reason why I've vlogged is because I've got something to tell you all. But we'll see where we go and what today brings. I might be able to film some bits or another, who knows. But yeah, let's see what today brings. I hope you have an amazing Monday. It's a bit gloomy outside though, isn't it? Which doesn't help with the Monday blues. But hey ho, we'll work with it. We're all breathing and we're all alive, that's the main thing. But yeah, I really don't know what I've got planned. I'm just gonna thingy where the day takes me. Like I say, I've got work anyway, so I might be busy at work and I might be slow at work again. So who knows, let's see. But yeah, I'll catch up with you all soon. I'm just gonna make myself a drink and then head back upstairs to William and obviously to work. William's just sat on my bed at the moment. He's munching on some like dry hula hoops? No, chocolate hoops, basically Weetos. And he's just watching CBeebies in the background while I get on with some work this morning. I actually forgot to mention, it's officially my birthday week. It's 4 days till I turn another year older. So yeah, hoping the postman brings me some cards in the post this week. And if not, then screw you, family. I'm joking, obviously. Or am I? But yeah, it's officially my birthday week this week. And I will be turning another year old. I'll be turning 24 this year. No, on Friday. So on Friday, me and Ciaron are going to go out for a meal. And then Saturday, I am going bowling with, obviously, those people and the kids. But yeah, it's birthday week. And I couldn't be more excited to turn another year older. Just because this year, I will actually be able to do something for my birthday. Whereas last year, obviously, was in lockdown. So I couldn't do anything at all. So yeah, that's one bonus to this year. But anyway, I've got an email, so I better respond to this because, you know, this obviously comes first. And yeah, but stay tuned in this video because I have something very exciting news. I mean, you'd probably have guessed by the title. But I'm so excited to share it with you all because I'm so excited myself. But yeah, that's going to have to wait a little bit longer. One thing I have got to do this morning, which is, sorry, just move my arm, which is very heartbreaking but exciting at the same time, is apply for Lexi's schooling, the primary school. My microphone's shaking because of where I'm holding it. I'm trying to hold it underneath so my arm can have a rest. But yeah, I've got to apply for Lexi's school. Like, where on earth has these 4 years gone? It's actually, it's crazy. Like, really crazy. But yeah, when I've got 5 minutes this morning, that's what I need to do. I mean, I've got no idea how I do it, but hey ho. So hope it's straightforward. But I just can't believe it. I can't believe that time of year has come. Like, I got a message last night off my friend and she's like, oh, don't forget school applications tomorrow. And I'm like, I won't forget that. Like, not at all. But yeah, that's something I've got to do. That's something I'm looking forward to, but at the same time really looking forward to. Right, William is just sat. Well, I'll say sat. He's currently, hang on a moment. He's currently drawing this morning with some highlighters.
Okay, come on then, girls. What's this? Yeah, Maisie, would you like to tap the green spot? Well done. What's that? Yay, it's a leaf.
I mean, I don't think my kids realise that the highlighters I need for my job. But I've not put them in the greatest of places because all on this lower bit. All my stationery and stuff is down here.
Well done. The leaf.
So they get to it all the time. I'm not fussed. Highlighters are highlighters. I mean, I had like loads of them, as you can tell. I've only got that many. And they all keep disappearing. And it isn't good, bearing in mind I have to use highlighters for certain things for my job, obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't need them. But yeah. So let's carry on with what I need to do work-wise, and then I'll be able to apply for Lexi's schooling. I don't want to do it. I really don't. But I've got to. She's growing up, and I need to accept that. As much as I don't want to, I need to. But yeah, anyway. So rambling on, get on with work, Lauren, and then you can do this. I've just got myself some wee toes, and also, don't judge, at 10:20. I've got myself a little cake that Ciaron and Lexi made yesterday. They're sort of caramel with a biscotti filling. I'm also going to eat my cereal first. And Gary's come to join me. Come on, you. Get away. This is the only problem with cats, isn't it? They could just jump everywhere. My little Gary. This is little Gary. Little cutie babooty. You've also just trumped, thanks. Gross. So yeah, I'm just going to eat this while I wait for some confirmation that I can send something. And then that's it. Then that's the work done. Well, fingers crossed, that's like the job that I need to do. And then I can get on and do Lexi's schooling application. But first, I'm just going to sit, wait, and eat. We just cry. Literally. Oh. I didn't want to cry, but I feel like I should cry because this is so emotional. But hey ho, it's life, isn't it? They all grow up so fast. AKA William is no longer, hang on, let me turn you back around. William is no longer this tiny little baby. He's this person that is now trashing my bedroom. But hey ho, we wouldn't change them for the world, would we? I do this all the time. I say this all the time because I wouldn't change them. I moan about them. I may moan about them. Because you do. Well, I wouldn't change them, my little babies. Anyway, as you can tell, I've applied for schooling. And yeah, that's just sad. Honestly, I have to have the TV really loud. I don't know if any other parent has to do this. TV has to be really loud, just so your kid will somewhat pay attention to it. Because if it's quiet, and to a volume of what we would have the telly, no, they're not bothered about it. Whereas, you put it on like 100, oh, telly, it's there. Oh, it's like so annoying. Anyway, that's that done. And I can now curl up in a ball and cry with the fact that my baby is growing up. I'll take that, thank you. But yeah, sad times. I feel like this is going to be such a boring vlog for you today because I'm just going to be sitting in this chair all day, working. This is the problem now, like, now that I'm working and stuff, like, vlogs aren't exactly exciting until I, like, go out and about. But obviously, this weekend, it'll be a bit more fun in a way, because I've got a lot of things planned. Like I say, I'm going out for a meal on Friday, and then bowling, and then it's also it's my friend's little boy's birthday on Monday, so we're going to his party on Sunday. So yeah, it's busy this weekend, but this week I've just got to get through it. Okay. Okay. You grumpy? Yeah, are you grumpy? Are you still ticklish on your back? Okay, right. Just can't believe it. Oh dear. Okay, darling. Okay, right. Let's all William. I had a delivery through the post. And to start off with, I was like, oh, it's a birthday present. And then I looked at it, like, the way it like sort of ripped on the packaging. I was like, oh no, it's something I ordered. So I ordered this thing off of it. I saw this link on Facebook from, I don't know what it is, what I follow. But basically it comes up with a load of deals and stuff. So I came up with this thing that you could get a deal on Pound Toy. And you could get things for 1p. And then the delivery on top. Don't get me wrong, the delivery is like £3, I think, which I didn't think was too bad. So I'm just going to show you what I managed to get for 1p. And I actually think I got 2 things and then the other one's for free. So I got this Christmas Eve box. It's just like a small one. Which is quite cute. Might do William for this year, bearing in mind obviously William is a little bit older now, so he will be able to get a Christmas Eve box this year, just not with as much as what Lexi gets in hers, just because he's still certain of things, but he'll obviously get better. I then got this Christmas colouring book here, so let's just flick through that quickly, hang on a moment. Oh. So yeah, just a colouring book on different Christmas bits.
Really? Oh, I hope you're hungry, Kerry.
Oh, yeah, just a little piggish.
Thing that I got for £1 was this Frozen play pack. So it's got some colours in it, like colouring pencils. I don't know what this is. Or this. But it just says includes over 30 colouring pages. It doesn't actually tell me what is in it, so I might just open it quickly to have a look what is actually in it. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I can't do this one-handed, hang on, I'll be right back. A mini colouring book. It's just got, hold on a minute. Let's see, colourings in. And then obviously you saw the crayons, and then what's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's another colouring book, just a bit of a larger scale. So yeah, like this was all, I can't remember if it was 3p or 2p for all of this, but yeah, do love a good bargain. And if you want to know, it's Pound Toy that I got this off, if the deal is still there. And also there is a 10% off here, so if you use Friends10 at the checkout, then there you go, have something for 10% off from me. So yeah, that's that. Little bits and bats. Probably actually put these Frozen bits in Lexi's Christmas Eve box, I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe the the colouring book I'll actually just keep out. And I'm wrap it up for the first day of Christmas, for her advent. Because this year I am just going to go and buy things for an advent calendar, and then wrap them up and do that instead of getting her a chocolate one. So yeah, that's my plan this year. But yeah, cute little Christmas haul for you. Do love a little Christmas haul, don't we? Oh, also, I got these sour candies free in there as well, so I might try one. Well, I've got a lot of E numbers in them, so I'll definitely be having them and not the kids. So yeah, let's crack on with some more work. Wish you guys. It's 11:25. And he's zonked on my bed, surrounded by bloody Baby Shark cereal and mini cheddars. So I'm going to have to see if I can go and move him. And then, when I get back, I'll tell you the meaning of the title. because I am buzzing and I can't wait to share it with you, and I can't wait to take you along with me. But yeah, let's go see if we can move. Ooh, dear me. Let's go see if I can move this without the bomb going off. But yeah, let's see what we can do with little man. So I've put William down for a nap. Gosh, literally, where my glasses have been, it's like horrendous. Anyway, put William down for a nap now, and I can finally tell you the whole reasoning for this video. So, I have always wanted to go to the Titanic Museum in Belfast, and it is coming up to mine and Kieran's 5-year anniversary in February. So last night I came up for a shower. I did go in the shower in the end though. I came up for a shower and I put a face mask on, and I thought, okay, I am going to do some research. So I went on the web and I looked at how much it is for the Titanic Museum. And it costs, with my blue light discount, £35 I think it is, which isn't bad at all. So yeah, I did that. I looked at that, and then I rang my mum up and I was like, hi mum, so obviously it's going to be me and Kieran's 5-year anniversary soon, and I would really love to go spend the weekend away. And she went, right, okay. And I was like, but in Belfast. And she went, right, okay, is this a mum, can you have the kids? And I went, maybe, please, if you don't mind. So I spoke to my mum about it, or she's like, you're going to have to tell Kieran. I was like, I don't want to tell Kieran because I want it to be a surprise. I was like, I do not want to tell him, like, now. My idea was to tell him on Christmas Day or on his birthday. But no, that obviously hasn't happened. Mum was like, you need to speak to him, because what was if he doesn't even want to go, and what happens if that's not what he's into? And I'm like, I don't care if that's not what he's into. I was like, I'm into that, and that's on my bucket list. So anyway, I was sat on the web, did the flight, like looked at the flights, looked at the hotel, and obviously the tickets and stuff. And I got a price for all of that. And then Ciaron came up to then get Lexi ready for bed, and I was closed down my tabs obviously quickly on the computer, and he went, what are you doing? I went, oh no, nothing. And he went, oh right, okay. I was like, I'm just getting Lexi ready for bed. He's like, have you been in the shower yet? And I went, does it look like I've been in the shower yet? And he went, no. So anyway, I then decided that I've got a nicer way to sort of surprise him with it still, but still sort of ask him if it's a good idea. So what I did was, I haven't got them anymore because they're in the bin, and I also can't find the rest of them. But oh no, they're not in the bin. I put them in the bowl, in the pot bowl. Anyway, ignore that. I wrote on some paper and I went, do you think this is a good idea? Oh, obviously numbered them to 1 to 7. So on the first one I put, do you think this is a good idea? And then he was like, what? I was like, well, we have to go find, well, I was in the shower at this point, which is why I haven't got his reaction and him finding them. And he was like, what? I was like, you have to go find them, they're all downstairs and stuff, and they're all scattered around the house. I was like, and they're numbered. I was like, but I can't remember what they're numbered up to. So I was like, just bring them all upstairs, and then I'll be able to tell you if you've numbered them. If you've got the last one when you read out the one that you've got. Which he didn't, he had to go find the other one. But the first one I put, do you think this is a good idea? And he was like, what? And then I was like, show me and you hop on a plane and go up. Because I didn't really know what it was. Is it up or is it across? But it's sort of up and across, isn't it? I should have put up and across. And that's when he put, oh, so somewhere in Scotland. Then I went, why would we be hopping on a plane to Scotland? But hey ho, I know you can. And then I said, shall we see if we can get served your favourite stout? Because Kieran's favourite stout, like drink to have, is Guinness. and he still didn't get it on that one. And then I said, shall we then see what lies beneath the Atlantic?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Okay, I never asked. And then I put on the last one, on the other one, shall we see what lies beneath the Atlantic? And then I then put on, I can't remember what I put on the other ones, but I can't remember what I put on the other two. And then on the other one I put, before I then did the last one, I said, if you don't get it by now, shall we, I put, shall we go discover a new part of the UK on the other one. And then I said to the next one, if you don't get it by now, I should get my leprechauns to come and help you. And that's when he sort of twigged. And he went, oh, you're going to take me to the Guinness factory for my birthday? And I went, no. I went, that's in Dublin. We're going to Belfast. And then I was like, so then I said, shall we go to Belfast, go to the Titanic Museum, go drink some Guinness, and go and explore, just the two of us, for the weekend of our anniversary? And honestly, I thought he was going to say no. I thought he was going to be like, oh no, because the kids and this, that and the other. But as soon as I got out of the shower, he was on the computer looking at things, helping me with looking at flights, looking at hotels and stuff. So yeah, me and Ciaron are going to Belfast for the weekend of our anniversary. So we are going on the 25th of February and we are coming back on the 27th. So yeah, we're going to get an early Friday morning flight and a late Sunday evening flight. Well, when I say late, we're going to get like a 6 o'clock flight on the way back. But yeah, we've got that coming up, and I'm so excited to have a trip planned, and to go on a plane. I've not been on a plane since I went to America 5 years ago, and I'm nervous. I'm such a nervous flyer, and I know it's only an hour and 15-minute flight, but that's still an hour and 15 minutes on a plane that I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, I just need to book it on Friday. I've already reserved our tickets for the Titanic Museum, and I need to reserve our hotel, because again, I can reserve that and then we don't have to pay anything until we are actually there. So I need to do that. I'm really bummed because I wanted to stay at the Titanic Hotel, but oh my gosh, for 2 nights, for 2 of it, it's £210, which I was like, I am not paying that. I was like, I found a cheap Airbnb for like £50 for both of us, and we get the full like little apartment. So I'm gonna look at that. But yeah, and then we're gonna look at other little bits to do and things. But yeah, I'm really excited to sort of look at another part of the UK and just sort of get away from me and just me and Ciaron together for our 5-year anniversary, and it'll be really nice. But yeah, that's the exciting news that's coming up. So that is a trip in the diary planned. So yeah, I need to book the Friday off of work. I've not even done that yet. And obviously this is another reason why I did have to tell Ciaron, because obviously my mum needed to book the day off work for the kids. Ciaron obviously needs to book the Friday off work, and stuff like that. And obviously I didn't then want to also fork out for the money if he generally didn't want to go. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So we've got a trip planned. I will try and vlog it. I mean, it's not for another 2 months, but yeah. I actually need to check our passports, because I've not used my passport since 2017. So I don't actually know if my passport is still in date. And if it's not, I need to get that sent off ASAP. That's another however much money that's going to cost me. So I do need to check if my passport is actually in date, as well as Ciaron's, because I don't even know when Ciaron last used his passport. Myself some soup for my lunch. I always seem to have soup, just because it doesn't fill me up massively for like dinner later, and I'm actually freezing. So yeah, my mum has also just rang me to let me know that bowling has been sorted for Saturday, for my birthday, which is excellent news. It's always a perk, my mum working where she works, because we haven't had to pay a penny. And I have got to pay for, and all we've got to pay for is food and drinks, which is excellent. So yeah, that's always a bonus. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna wait for my soup, and then I'm going to, I don't really know, who knows, I'm going to sit and edit this vlog already, see what I've got, because I don't know whether or not to do a long vlog today, like daily vlog today, or just sort of cut it now. I don't really know, to be fair, what I'm going to do. I'm just going to edit, see what content I've got, and then go from there. Where all of them like to sit. And I have to go up the stairs, you know. So, oh, one thing is that these two black ones have found loving homes, so they'll be going at the end of the month. And yeah, obviously Gary and Gucci, they're obviously staying with us because Gucci is originally ours anyway. And Gary, we're keeping him because we just fell in love with him the minute he was born. But yeah, oh, these two are going at the end of the month to their new loving homes. Unfortunately, they're not staying together though, which is quite sad because the last two that left did go together, but these two are going separately. But I'm sure they won't mind. I'm sure they'll love their new homes. I sat at my desk looking at things and flights and hotels and things like that, because like I originally mentioned, then things that are not yet booked. And this is going to sound like a really daft question to some, but because I am doing a UK to UK flight, do I necessarily need a passport? Or can I just use my driving licence? Is that allowed? Because obviously, if you think about it, if we go from here to Scotland, like we drive from here to Scotland or here to Wales, we don't need any of that. So I don't really know. I feel like I'm asking a bit of a dumb question, but at the same time, I feel like I'm asking a question that if you've never done this before, you're not actually going to know. Because we're looking at going with the EasyJet, and I'm just on this thing where it says, can you fly to Belfast without a passport? And then it says there are many direct flights routes between England and Northern Ireland, particularly to the capital, Belfast. Officially, UK citizens do not require a passport to enter Northern Ireland, but carriers by air or sea require some form of identification with a photograph. But I don't know when this was last dated, but then surely, if you had to, I would be seeing loads of, you need a passport, you need a passport, and you need a passport, where I've seen, like, hardly any of them, and it's all, you could just take a photograph. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm asking a dumb question because it's the UK to the UK, but because you're going overseas, I didn't exactly know. And I'm pretty certain quite a lot of people would also be asking this question if you've never done it before. And don't feel stupid to ask a question like this, because you don't know unless you ask and research it. But yeah, I don't think I need a passport. But if I do, can someone let me know down below? Because like I say, I need to get my passport sorted out ASAP. But that'd be great. And you can take the mick out of me as well, all you want, for asking this question. I do not mind. Go ahead. A white lie, look. It's £318 for 2 nights for the two of us. That's crazy, isn't it? So, to be fair, accommodation isn't exactly cheap in Belfast, as I've noticed. I was sort of hoping I'd be able to get something for like £50 off booking.com. But I'm just looking on Airbnb to see what they have, because I found a full apartment for £53, I think, for the 2 nights. So I'm just going to look on here quickly, see what they have, and if not, see if there's any hotels that offer my blue light discount and see what I can do there. Let's look at them. Just all sprawled out on the bed, not caring about anything. Oh, this is when they're cute, isn't it? Little cutie dooch. Bless them. My computer has also decided to do an update, so it's been like that now for the past 20 minutes, I think. So, yeah, that's always good fun, isn't it? I've just, now my computer's back up and loaded, gone on to Airbnb, and yeah, the apartment that I said that I found, no wonder it's the price it is. It's literally the same size as my bedroom, and everything's all in the one room, including your kitchen, your shower room, and your bedroom and living room. The bed's like sort of turned this way, so the headboard's sort of the thing that's partitioning the kitchen and the bedroom, and then the bed's here, but then your sofa's here with your TV like here. So yeah, that's a no-no. I have found a Premier Inn for £115, which is literally where we need to be, right next to the Titanic Museum and things like that. So I'm just going to book that, I think, because I know that Premier Inns are nice and clean, I know that they're comfortable, I know that they have luggage areas for when you check in and check out and stuff, because we've got early flights and late flights. Obviously we want to make the most while we're there. And then yeah, I did find another hotel for £111, but again, it was sort of like a Premier Inn, but it had the shower, toilet and sink in the same room. And again, no, I didn't want that. I'd prefer to have it all separate, but for a decent price, you're looking at a Premier Inn. Everything else is just really expensive. But yeah, obviously somewhere where we can sleep is better than obviously nowhere. So I'll tell Ciaron about that when he gets home, and then I just need to measure up my cabin case to make sure it's the right size, because we're not paying for suitcases on the flight, because there's no point, because we're going away for 2 nights. So I just need to make sure that my cabin case is small enough and to EasyJet's requirements. If not, I'm going to have to at least pay for a bigger cabin case price, or extra leg room, one of the two. So yeah, that's that. I have looked more into the hotel, and that's that, and we just need to book the flights and the hotel. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the vlog here, just because when I was editing it, it's already half an hour. So yeah, I'm so excited to have got a trip a trip booked and planned, and I'm so excited to bring you all along with me. But yeah, I just can't wait, and I'm so glad that we're going somewhere, just the two of us, to celebrate together, obviously. But yeah, I need to stop saying but yeah, and there are my 2 things that I really need to stop saying while I am vlogging, and I never seem to accomplish it, and I always say it in my head every single day before I pick up my camera, stop saying this and stop saying that, but it never happens. Anyway guys, I'm going to end the vlog, and I hope to see you all again soon on another video. Bye guys!